Today we are discussing about examples and some results, some basic results of topology. What is the meaning of the word topology? The word topology is derived from two Greek words, topos, which means surface, and another Greek word logos, that means study or discourse. So literally, topology means the study of the surfaces. But the subject topology is the study of topological properties. What is meant by topological property? We know that topological property is a property which is invariant under homeomorphisms. We are defining what is a topology or topological space. A topological space is a pair X tau, where X is a non-empty set and tau is a family of subsets of X satisfying the following properties. First one, phi is the empty set phi is an element of tau and the entire set X is an element of tau. And second one, tau is closed under arbitrary unions, and third one, tau is closed under finite intersection. That means a non-empty set together with a family of subsets of X that includes the empty set and in the entire set, and it is closed under arbitrary union and finite intersection. That is called that family of subsets is called a topology on X, and the pair X tau is called a topological space. Also, we can see that this family tau is said to be a topology on X, and also we can see that each member of tau are called open subsets of X or open in X. Let us see some examples. Suppose X equal to set 1, 2, 3 and consider the following collections of subsets of X. We can verify that which of them are topologies on X and which are not. The first one, tau 1 is equal to set phi and X. Then second one, tau 2, set phi, singleton set 2, set 2, 3 and X, etc. So here we can see that tau 1 is a topology and it is called the indiscrete topology on X. We can see that there is something special in topology tau 1 because it includes only the empty set phi and the entire set X. For any non-empty set X, tau 1 including empty set phi and entire set X is always a topology on X, and that is called the indiscrete topology. And the pair X tau 1 is called the indiscrete topological space. Again, second one, tau 2. That family includes empty set phi, singleton set 2, set 2, 3 and X. We know that a family is a topology if first property empty set phi and entire set X are elements of tau. So here phi and X are elements of tau 2. Again, second one, it is closed under arbitrary union. That means if we take any elements from the topology, then their union is again in that collection. Here, singleton set 2 and set 2, 3 are elements extra from phi and X. So, their union and intersection must be in tau 2 if tau 2 is a topology. So, we can verify this. Here, the union of singleton set 2 and set 2, 3 is set 2, 3 itself, that is again in tau 2. Again, intersection of singleton set 2 and set 2, 3 is singleton set 2, that is also in tau 2. So definitely tau 2 is a topology defined on X. Again, tau 3, that consisting of phi and X, and again the extra element is singleton set 1. If we take singleton set 1 and X or phi, their union is again in, if we take phi, union of phi and singleton set 1, union is singleton set 1, that is in tau 3. If we take union of singleton set 1 and X, union is X, that is also in tau 3. Again, intersection of X and singleton set 1 is singleton set 1 itself, that is in tau 3. And phi and singleton set 1, their intersection is phi, that is also in tau 3. So definitely this is a topology on X. Moreover, we can see that any family consisting of phi X and singleton set is always a singleton set of any element from X is always a topology on X. So clearly tau 3 is a topology. And again tau 4. Tau 4 is also a topology on X because if we take intersection of Singleton set 1, singleton set 2, set 1, 2, pairwise and combined. Pairwise intersection means singleton set 1 and singleton set 2, that is empty, that is in top 4. And singleton set 1 and set 1, 2 intersection singleton set 1, that is in top 4. Then singleton set 2 and set 1, 2 intersection singleton set 2, that is also in top 4. Again union 1 and 2 union set 1, 2, that is in top 4. 2 and 1, 2 union 1, 2, that's in top 4. 1 and 1, 2 in top 4. Then union of all these three sets together, we get set 1, 2. That is also in top 4. So clearly this is also a topology on X. And again top 5. That is something special, which is called the discrete topology defined on X. For any non-empty set, we can define such a topology. And this consisting of family of all subsets of X or power set of X. This top 5 containing all the subsets of X. 5 singleton set 1, singleton set 2, singleton set 2, 3, set 1, 2, 2, 3, 1, 3 and entire set X. That means set 1, 2, 3. So this is definitely a topology on X. Is called the discrete topology. Again top 5, top 7, top 6, top 7 and top 8. Here in top 6, empty set is not a member. So first property violates. And so definitely we can say that top 6 is not a topology. Again, top 7, here X is not an element. The entire set X is not a member of this top 7. So first property violates, and so definitely this is not a topology. Moreover, if we consider union of singleton set 2 and singleton set 3, then union is set 2, 3, that is also not a member of top 7. And considering like that, also we can say that top 7 is not a topology. Again, top 8. Here, if we consider the intersection of set 1, 2 and set 2, 3, their intersection is singleton set 2, that is not an element of top 8. So, top 8 is not a topology defined on X. Now, we are going to see examples of some topologies defined on the set capital X equal to set ABC by using diagrams. Here the first one is set consisting of phi and X alone. That is, this is the indiscrete topology. The entire set X is an element and phi is also an element that is included here. Again, second one, it's a topology, this one topology, and the last one is the discrete topology. That means that consisting of all subsets of X. Here all of these figures represent topologies defined on the set X equal to set ABC. Again, here this figure represents singleton set, and this is the entire set X consisting of set 1, 2, 3, and this is the indiscrete topology. And here empty set, singleton set 1 and X itself. This is also topology. And here empty set, entire set X, singleton set 1, singleton set 2, set 1, 2. This is also a topology, and this is also topology. And here this one is not a topology on X, because if here singleton set 2 is a member of this family, singleton set 3 is also a member of this family, but their union is set 2, 3, that is not a member of this family. This family consisting of only empty set 5, entire set X, and singleton set 2 and singleton set 3. So this is not a topology. Again, this last one, here if we consider the intersection of set 1, 2 and set 2, 3, that is intersection is singleton set 2, that is not a member of this family, but set 1, 2 is a member of this family and set 2, 3 is also a member of this family. So it is not closed under finite intersection. So this is not a topology. The reason is that for this figure it is not a topology because singleton set U 2 union singleton set 3, that is equal to set 2, 3, that is not in the family. Not in the family, this is not in the family because it is not a topology. So closed under arbitrary union is violated. Here intersection of this set 1, 2 and set 2, 3, the intersection is singleton set 2, that is not in this family. So this is not a topology. Again, this is not a topology because here singleton set A and singleton set B are members of this family, but their union is set AB, that is not a member. Not a topology since singleton set A union singleton set B, that's equal to set AB is not in this family. So this is also a family which is not a topology. Then now we are going to discuss about how can we compare two topologies defined on the same set X. We can see that τ1 and τ2 be topologies defined on a set X. Then the topology τ1 is said to be weaker than τ2 if τ1 contained in τ2 as a subset of the power set. That means we are considering the family of all subsets of X as the power set, and we are considering τ1 and τ2 defined on X as two topologies. We know that a topology is a family of subsets of X. Then we can say that if τ1 is contained in τ2, τ1 is a subfamily of τ2, then we can say that τ1 is weaker than τ2. Or in other words, another name is τ1 is closer than τ2. Again, another name, τ1 is smaller than τ2. In this case, we also say that τ2 is stronger than τ1. τ1 is contained in τ2 means τ1 is weaker than τ2, and similarly we can say that τ2 is stronger than τ1, and corresponding to this concept we can say that τ2 is finer than τ1, and corresponding to smaller we can say that τ2 is larger than τ1. Then on any set X, the indiscrete topology is the weakest one. We know that indiscrete topology containing phi and x alone, and we also know that every topology contains phi and x. So indiscrete topology is always contained in any topology defined on X. And similarly we can see that the discrete topology is the strongest topology or largest topology defined on any topological space X, because the discrete topology consisting of the family of all subsets of X. So if we consider any topology that consisting of some subsets of X is definitely a subfamily of the discrete topology. So we can say that discrete topology is the strongest one or the largest one. Then we are coming to the point of comparison. If τ1 is contained in τ2, or τ1 is weaker than τ2, or τ2 contained in τ1, τ2 is weaker than τ1, or both holds. Sometimes τ1 is stronger than τ2 and τ1 is weaker than τ2 and τ2 is weaker than τ1. Both may be holding. If one of the cases occurs, we can say that these two topologies are comparable. That means τ1 and τ2 are comparable if either τ1 contained in τ2 or τ2 contained in τ1, or both may be holding. In such a case, we can say that these two topologies are comparable. If τ1 contained in τ2 does not exist and τ2 contained in τ1 does not exist, then we can say that these two topologies are incomparable. So we can say that there may be topologies which are not comparable or incomparable. Incomparable topologies may be existing. We can see some examples. Consider the set X, set 1, 2, 3 and the following topologies on X. Which of them are comparable? Let us see. These are the topologies defined. The set X is equal to set 1, 2, 3, and the first one τ1 is the indiscrete topology, and τ2, τ3, τ4, τ5, τ6, τ7 and τ8. All these are topologies defined on X. And last one is the discrete topology, that is the set of all subsets of X. Okay, we know that indiscrete topology is the weakest one and the discrete topology is the strongest one of all topologies defined on X, that we know, or already we have discussed that. Okay, so first one τ1. τ1 is weaker than each of these topologies. That means τ1 contained in τi for every I is equal to 2, 3, etc. τ1 contained in τi for every I. In this case, okay. Again, also we know that discrete topology is the largest one. So we can say that τi contained in τ8 for every I is equal to 1, 2, 3, etc. Again, another comparable topologies are here. Here we can say that τ3 is weaker than τ5. τ3 weaker than τ5. What is τ3? τ3 consisting of empty set, singleton set 1, set 1, 3, x, and τ5, 5, singleton set 1, set 3, set 1, 3, x. And we can clearly see that each element of τ3 is an element of τ5. And additionally, singleton set 3 is an extra element also. So definitely τ3 contained in τ5. Again, we can see that there are some other comparable topologies. One of them is TO4 contained in TO7. TO4 and TO7 are comparable. TO4 contained in TO7. TO4 consisting of 5 singleton set 2, set 1, 2 and X. TO7 consisting of 5 singleton set 1, singleton set 2, set 1, 2 and X. Each member of TO4 is an element of TO7. So TO1, TO4 and TO7 are comparable. Again, TO3, similarly we can see that TO6 weaker than TO5. TO6 is weaker than TO5. TO6, 5 singleton set 1 and X. TO5 is 5 singleton set 1, set 3, 1, 3 and X. And TO6 weaker than TO3, etc. And we can see that there may incomparable topologies among these. Which of them are incomparable? We can see that TO2 and TO3. Comparing TO2 and TO3, we can say that TO2 is not contained in TO3 because singleton set 2 is an element of TO2, but no, it is not an element of TO3. So TO2 is contained in TO3 is not possible. And conversely, TO3 contained in TO2 is also impossible because singleton set 1 is an element of TO3, but it is not an element of TO2. So TO2 and TO3 are incomparable elements. Thus, we can say that topologies are comparable or incomparable. We can verify by using considering them as subfamilies or inclusion with respect to the power set. Also, we can see that every other topological space is always inner product space is also a topological space, normed space is also a topological space, metric space also topological space. So we can say that every inner product space topological space, and inner product space and normed space is also topological space. Metric space is also topological space. So topological space is obtained from inner product space, normed space and metric space. So let us conclude this small topic. Thank you.